everyone, welcome to another video of our online classes for our members. So today I'm here to help you with a sequence of asanas, the body techniques that will improve our flexibility of your knees, of your hips, of your glutes. And all that flexibility will help you to sit more comfortably at the end of the practice to do your meditation, your samyama. Okay, so why do you need more flexibility? So that you don't focus on the body anymore and you can really just focus on the technique you are executing. So the body is no object to no obstacle to your concentration. Okay, so the first position you should do is the Bhadrasana. So the Bhadrasana, simply bring your heels closer to the perineum, enlace your hands under your toes and push your knees down, stretching your chest up at the same time. So you're going to do this looking forward, closing your eyes, taking a deep breath. And keep coordinating your breathing so that every time you exhale, you try and push your knees down a little more. To complete this position, you should go with your elbows on the legs and push your legs down using the strength of your arms, and then lower yourself all the way towards your feet. You can then return and fold in your back. We can pass on to the next position, stretching your leg to the side. You want to bring your foot on top of your thigh. Okay? Why are we doing that? To work with the flexibility of the knee. And then you gently push your knee down as you hold your foot here. And again, we go to our breathing, to our pranayama. Close our eyes. And try and release tension on the knees. Relaxing slowly your leg. You hold this position for a few seconds, at least 30 seconds. If it's really difficult for you and your knee is still up here, just be more gentle, okay? Because you might end up also stretching your ankle at the same time. So if you want to keep working on your knee, the next thing you can do is bring your foot back and your knee forward and sit down. I only recommend this position if you can sit with both glutes on the floor. Okay, so keeping your knee, a couple of pounds between your knees, touching your foot on the floor, your glutes on the floor as well. Then you're going to try and lie on top of that leg. If your glute is coming off the floor, it means you still don't have the flexibility for that. Then I will suggest you to move your foot on the inside of the thigh just for now so you can bend forward. Holding this position also for a couple of minutes, for at least 1 minute to 1.5. Then you return from this asana and we pass on to the next, which is the Upavishta Konasana. So I know that a lot of people don't like this position so much because they think they are not flexible enough to do it. Well, you have to do this position to become flexible. So we do have to practice, okay? So the one thing you need to do is, firstly, when you start the position, put yourself in the right frame of mind, saying to yourself, you go as far as your body allows you to do so. So you go down with your hands on the floor, and you're just going to see how far you can go. Then you put yourself in the position, in a comfortable position at the start, and hold the asana. And you see that your comfort will change as you hold. The longer you hold, the more the muscles, the fibers of the body will release them. And then you'll be able to go further down. But it's important to stay comfortable. If at some point it feels really uncomfortable, you're sweating or you're losing track of your breath, those are all signs of your body to return, okay? So you can start with probably 1 minute holding the position and move on to a minute and 10, a minute and 20, a minute and a half, until you can hold for a couple of minutes. You can do this position alone at home if you don't have time. Just this asana is one of the best positions to help improve your flexibility of your hips. And then you return. And the last asana of this series, it will be you bringing your foot, your right foot inside, and then your left leg on top. And then you're going to try and bring your knees as close together as you can. So it may be that you start probably with your foot on the ground. The focus, the intention with the technique is that you can touch the top of your foot on the ground, not the sole. And also not taking your glute off the floor, both glutes on the floor. So you see my knee still a little bit far from the other one. Now I'm going to try and help it get closer by bending myself on top. The weight of the torso will add extra pressure on the leg. So you need to pace yourself. You can stay up here to start. And then after you hold the position for a minute or two, you can keep moving down. And it's important to hold, okay? Again, let's take our attention to the body and feel what areas of our body call for most of our attention. And that's where you keep your mind on the body, on that region. Breathing, doing your Raja Pranayama, your complete breath, or breathing through the belly. Once you're ready to return, unfold that position. And at the end of the series, sit back again in your cross leg position to observe how you feel. And then it's time to go all the way to the other side. So we need to compensate the series. So I'll quickly show you again, bringing your foot on top, holding, changing the position of the knee forward or bringing to the inside of the thigh, and bending forward, returning up. You don't have to do again the Upavishta Konasana, opening your legs. You just pass onto the Virasana to finish the sequence. And remember to compensate both sides in the same amount of time using the same variation. Okay? At the end of the compensation, sit down again and practice your meditation with your hands in Shiva Mudra, choosing your meditation technique of your choice at home, and concentrate. So I hope you enjoy this series of asanas to practice at home before you go for your meditation training at night or in the morning or any time of the day really. and that you practice it more often to improve your flexibility at home and during your class. Thank you guys. Swastika.